Hola Geminis, welcome to your weekly reading for the period of July 19th to July 25th. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we could set that up. Let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Geminis for the period of July 19th to July 25th? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine? Any messages you have would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you for Geminis for the period of July 19th to July 25th. What do you see? What do they need to know? General energies, please, for Geminis. General energies. We have the Seven of Wands in the upright. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for your weekly extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there. We have the Three of Wands in the upright in the challenge position. In my playlist, 2022 Sun Moon readings are going up. Be sure to post your requests in the comments, and 2021s are still in there if you want to check those out. The Sun card in reverse for advice. Also my playlist, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? We end on the Three of Swords in the reverse as you move out of this week into the next week. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. And TikTok, I run different weekly, so check those out as a bonus. Okay, so Geminis, let's see what's going on here. It seems as though your general energies are you are vehemently standing up for something you strongly believe in. And there's people that are trying to sway you from your opinion any which way they can, and you're not having it. You're just kind of like, you know what, I can't make everybody happy. This is what I've decided. This is what I believe in. This is my perspective on it, and this is how it's going to be. So, I mean, if you see this guy, he's standing up, he's holding up his stick, he's like, nope, not having it. While everyone's trying to poke at him and kind of get him off of his little mountain there. The challenge position, we have the Three of Wands in the upright, which kind of leads me to believe that you're really kind of focused on, and I'm wondering if this is like a tunnel vision thing, where you have something and you're so adamant about it and so stubborn about it, and that is all you see. So you can't see other possibilities, because the Three of Wands is about expanding your vision, seeing things in different ways, seeing other opportunities, other options, seeing the bigger picture. But since it's in the challenge position, it's saying that you're limiting that. So I almost feel like you're looking at things through a telescope or have tunnel vision. And, maybe you need to kind of broaden things a little bit. I mean, it's a general reading, so whatever that situation is will be entirely up to you. The advice here is the Sun card in the reverse. And I'm kind of getting, they're saying if you continue to kind of do this and you continue to have this kind of mental or this way of thinking of things, or the way of asserting yourself, or being overly stubborn in your position or perspective, it's really going to, and I don't know how to put this, you're not going to be in as well off as a position as you could be. Okay, it's holding you back is probably the best way that I can kind of think of that. There's always going to be like something hanging over you or holding you back in some way, as long as you just kind of cling to this the way that you're clinging to it. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I just think that the way that you're kind of being about it, it's limiting other things for you, and it's going to end up affecting it all over everything. It's almost like going to put a gray film on everything. I guess that's the best way I can kind of articulate what I'm feeling. But the good news is the Three of Swords in reverse indicates to me that you have this realization and you move out of it and you move on from this. So whatever you kind of had, whatever the bee was in your bonnet, so to speak, I think you realize it really wasn't as important as you kind of thought it was, and you kind of say to yourself, you know what, I need to move out of this energy. Now, I also feel as though you deliver a few apologies to people, because I do think you rub some people the wrong way, and I feel as though after this week, you're saying, hey, you know what, I'm sorry, I was a little bit too forthright or a little bit too strong in my stance, and so I think there's going to be some apologetic tones to people in the following week. I'm going to cough real quick. Why are these cards here for Geminis? Who are these people? What are these energies? Starting with the Seven of Wands in the upright. Who's this person? What's this energy? Why are you showing me the Seven of Wands in the upright for Geminis for the week of... Yeah, you're being... So we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So whatever this is that you're kind of standing up for, you're being very aggressive about it. I mean, the Queen of Wands in reverse is kind of like, this is how it's going to be. I don't care what you think. Okay, so... I think you're being a little too assertive, a little too aggressive, a little too harsh. I mean, I don't want to be the one to tell you that. If that isn't you, then this isn't your story and you can keep on moving. But if you don't feel like you're being that way, I feel like people are perceiving you to be that way. That you're just being way too pushy and way too aggressive in regards to this. Why is the Three of Wands here in the upright? So we have the double Three of Wands. So again, very limited in your views, and that is actually going to hold you back. I would be very careful about that. I think that you should kind of listen to what people have to say, be really tolerant of their opinions on what it is, instead of being like, this is how I think things should go, and this is how things are going to go. Why is the Sun card here in reverse for Aries? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, so they're saying listen to yourself. Do you really think that what you're doing is the right thing to do? Answer to yourself. Have that internal conversation with yourself. Is your intuition telling you you're doing the right thing and you're going about it the right way? Something tells me that might not be the case, okay? Something tells me that you might know that this is not going to end well if you just kind of keep on taking the tone that you have. Why is the Three of Swords here in reverse for Geminis as they move into next week? Who's this person? What's this energy? And you better be careful, because I feel like when you deliver some apologies to people, they aren't going to be very willing to accept them. I feel that the Page of Swords in the upright, there's some people that kind of don't know what to make of it. They're kind of observing you. They hear you and what you're saying, but they don't necessarily know if it's the truth. So they're kind of like watching what you're doing while you're saying it and saying, are they being sincere? Do they really mean this? And the Page of Swords has a very defensive stance, so it's almost like you know, I hear what you're saying, but you know what, I'm going to be a little guarded until I figure out whether you're telling me the truth or not. So I don't mean to make you guys out to be the bad guys, but every so often I have to get a reading like this, so go ahead, thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down. If it does resonate, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. We can certainly set that up. And then also make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for your weekly extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there specifically. Best of luck to you. Adios from Veronica Garnett. I will see you in the Vimeo. Bye.